Hello, everyone. This is Keith Jackson, and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. In this video, we're going to work out absolute value equations, keeping in mind that because we're working with an absolute value, which means that the absolute value is always positive, because of that, we have to consider two outcomes, either a positive outcome or a negative outcome. Let's take a look at these three big examples to show you what I mean by that. And so we have the absolute value of x plus 9 is equal to 15. Did you know that we have to consider x plus 9 is equal to 15, right? But we also have to consider x plus 9 is equal to a negative 15. And let's work out these two equations to find our two solutions. And so if we work out x plus 9 is equal to 15, all we have to do right here is subtract 9 from both sides, and we'll discover that x is equal to 6 for this outcome right here. And then we're going to work out the other outcome of x plus 9 is equal to a negative 15, keeping in mind that we're going to subtract 9 from both sides, and x will equal to a negative 24. So our outcomes for this will be x is equal to 6 or x is equal to a negative 24, and you could plug them back in and you can see what happens, right? Because see, if we go like this, a negative 24 plus 9, yes, that would give us a negative 15 here, but the absolute value of negative 15 is 15, and so that answer works. While if x is equal to 6, 6 plus 9 is equal to 15, and the absolute value of 15 is 15. All right, let's move on to the second big example in which we have x plus 5, or the absolute value of x plus 5 is equal to 9, considering the two possible outcomes of x plus 5 is equal to 9, while x plus 5 is equal to a negative 9. Working them out right here, let's work out the first equation in which we have x plus 5 is equal to 9, subtracting 5 from both sides. X will be equal to 4, while x plus 5 is equal to a negative 9, subtracting 5 from both sides again, and x will be equal to a negative 14. And if we plug these two possibilities in, we will get 9 as our answer. Again, x is equal to 4, or x is equal to a negative 14. And let's move on to the third big example in which we had the absolute value of x minus 7 is equal to 18, keeping in mind the two possibilities of x minus 7 is equal to 18, while x minus 7 is equal to a negative 18. Working this one out, working the first equation out, we will get x is equal to 25, because if we add 7 to both sides here, we will discover that x is equal to 25 for the first equation. So let's move on to the second equation, in which if we add 7 to both sides again, this time we will get x is equal to a negative 11. And so our two possibilities, and you can plug them into our absolute value equation. X is equal to 25, or x is equal to a negative 11. Okay, you have been given a lot of information. I wouldn't blame you if you need to pause the video to take a look at these three big examples, or replay this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of this concept. But in the meantime, please comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.